How you guys doing? Welcome back to the 30-minute come up. In today's episode, the segment is going to be called In the Know. We have two segments that we do here at the 30-minute come up. One is called In the Know, where we talk about current business events that's going on. Another one is called Where It Started, where we dive into the origins of big companies and their founders, talk about different things they went through and what the company went through to get to where they are today. So today's episode is In the Know about the Reebok deal that's currently on the table. Adidas is looking to sell Reebok, and we have Master P and Baron Davis who are currently in negotiations to possibly acquire Reebok. So let's dive into it. So, for you guys that do not know, Adidas is the parent company to Reebok. They acquired Reebok for, I believe, $3.8 billion back in 2005. But ever since then, unfortunately, they have not been able to turn things around. They did come out with a turnaround solution plan that they will hope, put Reebok back in a competitive position in the sports market or the sports apparel business, but unfortunately, like I said, that did not come to fruition. So they have been looking at alternatives for the company, which includes selling the company. Now, that is where Master P and Baron Davis come into play. For those who don't know, because I'm pretty sure you already do know, Master P is a mogul in the music and in business in general. Came up from nothing, very smart individual. So is Baron Davis. Baron Davis was in the NBA for, I believe, 13 seasons or 15. He was in the NBA for a long time. Baron Davis was an early investor in vitamin water and other companies. And I believe he also had a little partnership with Reebok back in the day for some time. But anyway, as you all know, Master P and Baron Davis are in talks right now. Recently, they was featured on CNBC TV, and they were asked how far along in the negotiation are they right now. And Master P stated that right now they just have a seat at the table, so they're in talks. So they are not at the finish line right now. They are not at the closing table. They're just in talks right now. So for those who don't know, these types of deals, especially with big companies and a lot of money, it takes a long time. This is not an overnight thing. This is not a 1 week thing. These types of deals takes a long time. It's a lot that you have to dive into. There's a lot of people involved. There's a lot of paperwork, numbers involved. So this is something that takes a really long time. A Reebok or Adidas, they have to talk to their parent company when it comes to selling a company. Stuff like this has to get approved by the board. So even if you work for Adidas and maybe, let's say you was a CEO and you wanted to sell to Master P and Baron Davis, you still have to get that approved by your board. I'm not sure exactly the details on how they have things set up, but deals like this, it has to go through list of approvals from different individuals. So stuff like this takes a long time. And to also let you guys know, Master P and Baron Davis are not the only ones at the table. There are other competitors at the table that are trying to get this deal. There's a Chinese sports company called Anta Sports, I believe, ANTA. You may not know much about them. They are a big Chinese company. Pretty much what Nike is here is what Anta Sports is over in China. I do know Anta Sports did sign Klay Thompson to their company. So Klay Thompson is currently, I believe, the biggest athletic figure they have signed to the company. But like I said, they have a lot of buying power. I believe they recently purchased another sports company in Europe, I believe. But they're at the table. VF Corporation, I believe, is also at the table as well. I believe they own Timberland and Vans and North Face. So they're also trying to acquire Reebok as well. So this is just to let you guys know this is an uphill type of thing. You have major corporations and there's even more out there that we may not know of that's trying to acquire Reebok. We just know about Master P and Baron Davis because they're making the most noise right now about the company. When asked about the price tag, Master P did state that I don't think he believes it's worth that much because the current price tag, well, the current value of Reebok is 2.4 billion. They do not believe it's worth that much because Reebok has not been turning a profit over the last several years. They've been doing really bad. So, Master P and Baron Davis, and I'm pretty sure the other companies that are trying to acquire Reebok as well are trying to, get the best deal possible. In the statement, Master P did say that these companies have been benefiting off the black community for so long. It'd be a great thing for one of these companies to become black owned. And from personal experience, I do not own any Reebok at all. Maybe the last Reebok I ever purchased were some Allen Iverson shoes. As you guys know, Allen Iverson is signed to Reebok. But I do know if Master P and Baron Davis are able to acquire this company, I would definitely be purchasing a lot of Reebok from now on. I promise you that. But speaking to Forbes, Master P did say that as they focus on turning Reebok into a lifestyle brand and not just a basketball brand, their most important initiative will be to put money back into the community that built the company. So it's a known fact that a lot of these sports companies get a lot of their money and revenue from black buyers. When you look at Nike, Adidas, whoever, some of their biggest athletes that's part of that brand are black. You think of LeBron, you think of Michael Jordan, you think of Steph Curry, whoever. Most of the revenue and advertising that the company makes and spend is on their largest athletes that contribute to that company. So, as you all know, when these sneakers come out, 9 times out of 10, it's a sneaker from a black player that's getting sold everywhere, getting sold out, or a black artist. Think about Kanye with Adidas, you know? So, as you guys know, we have a lot of buying power in our community. So, with that being said, Master P and Baron Davis feels like it's time for us to own one. Just imagine a black-owned sports apparel company. That is big. I mean, it may not be nothing to y'all, but to me, that's something that's really major. And I believe that they could turn it around. Then that's not to say none of the other companies at the table that's trying to acquire Reebok can't turn it around, because I'm pretty sure these other companies that have a plan in place in the event that they are fortunate to acquire Reebok, you know. But I'm just saying for us, it'll be something really powerful if they're able to get this done. In the past, Reebok have tried to connect with the culture more. Back in the day, they had a little partnership deal with Jay-Z and 50 Cent. I don't know if you guys remember, there was a Reebok commercial featuring Jay-Z and 50 Cent in the studio, and they was rapping and everything. And I believe they had their own line of shoes for like some point in time. And I did read reports that they did cause a spike in sales for Reebok. So Reebok know how much, the culture can contribute to that company. But like I said, all the other sports companies, they kind of kept up with the times and reinvented themselves. And it seemed like Reebok was the only company that did not do so. And when Adidas acquired them, they were not able to turn them around like they wanted to. They acquired them for 3.8 billion, and right now they're valued at 2.4 billion. So Adidas have already taken a big loss on this company. So that's why they are looking to, make some major changes. I believe they are looking to make an announcement sometime in March of next year. So this is going to take some time, you guys. This is a long process. They have a lot to go through, a lot to think about. I mean, Adidas may end up deciding not to sell Reebok at all. You never know. But I will keep you guys updated on what's going on. I appreciate you tuning in. Just stay tuned. Follow us at the 30-minute come up. Thank you for tuning in to this segment of In the Know. And you guys take it easy.